ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا. Suwratul-Kahfi, Surah number 18, ayat number 5. This verse is relatively simple to understand. We'll proceed with the translation of this verse now. Ma lahu bihi min ilmin. Ma is negation. Lahum, they have, so they do not have. Bihi is about it. Min ilmin is any knowledge. So the translation till this much is they definitely do not have any knowledge, especially in relation to matters about it, comma. Now there are two things. One is, where is the word definitely coming from, and where is especially in relation to matters coming from? Okay. So especially in relation to matters is coming from the fact that bihi and min ilmin is not in the normal sequence of the standard Arabic. So the normal construct would have been ma lahum min ilmin bihi. So that would be the normal construct without any emphasis. The moment the words are interchanged, the construct is not maintained in the standard order. There is a connotation of added emphasis. I've explained this before, I'm explaining it once again. So this part now, they do not have any knowledge, especially in relation to matters about it, is now clear. The definitely part I explain in a bit. We'll proceed. Wala li abaihim. This part, wow is and. You can see the and on the screen. Li abaihim. Now, la is there. La is also negation, just like ma. Now, li abaihim and lahum, they are similar in construct. So this part would therefore mean, and neither did their forefathers have. What? Neither did the forefathers have? And I mean, simply speaking, we could have translated, and their forefathers did not have. And what did they not have? Any knowledge about it. So neither they nor their forefathers had any knowledge about it. And what is it talking about? It is talking about their shocking claim in the previous verse, in verse number 4, where they claimed that Uzair al-Islam or Isa al-Islam as to be the sons of God. I mean, the Jews and the Christians respectively. That was their claim. So with respect to that claim, this verse, and I had explained in relation to the previous verse that the next verse will be a sort of clarifying verse. It will add to that verse. So this is adding. So about that specific bit, they did not have any knowledge, and their forefathers also did not have any knowledge. So that is it. Wala li abaihim, and neither did the forefathers have. Full stop. Now it begs a question. If lahum and li abaihim are similar in construct, why is ma used in one place for negation and la used in the other place for negation? I mean, construct wise, Arabic wise, la could have been used in both the places, or ma could have been used in both the places. This, whenever two options exist and in one occurrence ma is used and in the other occurrence la is used, both a negation, that's fine, but ma comes with an added emphasis, so the negation is stronger. So therein lies the explanation why we have used the word definitely in our translation. They definitely do not have any knowledge, especially in relation to matters about it, and neither did their forefathers have. Full stop. Now, kaburat kalimatan, this part is a bit interesting. Why? Because kaburat is a verb. Now, kaburat means great, right? But now great is noun. Now, what does it even mean that this construct is in the pattern of a verb? So this part is a bit difficult to understand. This is This is a construct in the Arabic language. In Arabic it makes sense, but the moment we try to understand it through English, it becomes a bit challenging because similar notions do not exist in the language. Anyway, so kaburat, you can understand, I've used the word egregious, sort of shocking or heinous, something similar, or dreadful. Egregious is the most suitable word that I could think of. So that verb, and what is it doing? Kalimatan. Kalima, you know, is a word. Kalima means word. And kalima is feminine. The word itself is, kalima, the word, it is feminine because of the tamarbuta, and because, that is why the word kaburat is in the feminine form. Kaburat, not kabura. Right? Similar to fa'ala, fa'alat. Similar to that pattern. So as I said, this part is a bit challenging. Because kaburat kalimatan is a construct, it's a phrase. Now, phrase needs to be translated as a phrase. If you try to break it down into words and then reconstruct it back, it will be very challenging for you to understand. So the best way to sort of translate this phrase, kaburat kalimatan, is what an egregious word. Word in the sense, a statement. What a shocking statement. Takhruju comes out. Now, it's again in the feminine. Feminine because what has come out is feminine. Kalimatan is feminine. So she comes out. What comes out? Kaburat kalimatan comes out. What an egregious word, statement comes out. Min afwahim, of their mouths. From their mouths, but in preposition, we do not translate literally because prepositions have their own sort of usage in different languages. So a common flow, with the flow we have to translate, the best way to translate, what an egregious statement comes out of their mouths, exclamation mark. Remember that in verse number 4, we said that this verse ends with a sort of exclamatory, it ends in exclamatory tone, and I also said that verse number 5, it clarifies or adds on to that meaning of verse number 4. So this is again that highlight bit which we had noted, and this is there. In yakuluna illa kadhiban. Now, the word in and illa, this is a standard pattern in the Arabic language. Without this also, yakuluna kadhiban and in yakuluna illa kadhiban basically has the same meaning. Yakuluna kadhiban means they say a lie. Yakuluna, they say, kadhiban, a lie. So whenever in and illa is added, it adds emphasis to it. Something like nothing but. They say nothing but a lie. So that is the full statement. This is in clarification or added connotation to how verse number 4 ended. So if you read the running translation, then sort of it becomes more easy for us to follow through. So ma lahum bihi min ilmin wala li abaihim kaburat kalimatan takhruju min afwahihim in yakuluna illa kadiban. They definitely do not have any knowledge, especially in relation to matters about it, and neither did the forefathers have. What an egregious statement comes out of their mouths. They say nothing but a lie. So this was verse number